All right, now that we have read the book, we have discussed what plants give us and why they are important, we're going to go over the quiz that you guys took after you read the book. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys again, and we can go over it together. So the first question was, what is the main idea of the book? So let's look at A, most paper is made from trees. B, people need plants for many things. And C, many different plants make fruit. So I hope that you picked B because the main idea of the whole book was that we need plants for many things. So when we discussed it yesterday, we talked about the things that plants give us and why we need it, and why we need plants, why they're important for us. The book did talk about paper being made from trees, but it wasn't the whole book. So that's not the main idea of the book. And then C, many different plants make fruit. It did say that we get food from plants, but that wasn't the main idea of the whole book. So the best answer was B. So I hope you picked B for number 1. Number 2, what can plants do that other living things cannot do? A, they can make their own food. B, they can grow larger. Or C, they can move from place to place. The correct answer was A, they can make their own foods. It said that in the second page. It didn't talk about them growing larger, and it didn't talk about them moving from one place to the other. So I hoped you picked A for number 2. Number 3, what is one thing plants give people? So remember when we reviewed this, or we discussed it yesterday about what plants give us and why do we need plants, the option is one of the things that we discussed. So let's look at A. Sunshine to stay warm, water to drink, or C, oxygen to breathe. Oxygen to breathe. We need oxygen in order to breathe. So that was the best answer. Let's go to number 4. Why do people burn fuel that is made from plants? A, for weaving and coloring. B, for cleaning and building. Or C, for cooking and heating. So it didn't mention plants being used for weaving and coloring, for cleaning and building. It did say that it was used for building shelters, but not for cleaning. So B is not the correct answer. And then C, for cooking and heating. It did say that in the book, so your best choice was C. And our last question, number 5. Read the sentence from the book. Humans and animals use plants to make shelters. What is an example of a shelter? So this is something else that we discussed yesterday during our discussion of the book. So the options are A, a toy, B, a house, or C, a snack. If you guys remember yesterday, I said that a shelter was a place that gives you protection. And I said that an example of that would be your house. So B is the best option. I hope that you guys got the answers correct. Bye.